The Trump administration has released files of UFOs. And I want to again remind people, UFO, unidentified flying object, not extraterrestrial spaceship. Unidentified flying object. That means we don't know what it is. Okay, now some of them are quite interesting though. I mean, there's something that it's kind of star-shaped and kind of looks like a snowflake. What could that be? I don't know. But it would be interesting for scientists to look into that. I suspect they'll probably find out that it's not a spaceship from outer space, but a kind of natural phenomenon. And I suspect that most of the unidentified flying objects are similarly natural phenomenon. Maybe there could be the possibility that they are from outer space, that they are from another galaxy, that beings from other planets are visiting us, but I kind of doubt it. But I do think that, there's certainly phenomena that we don't know about or that we haven't identified yet. And, that star-shaped, that kind of star-sided thing looked very interesting. Probably could turn out to be something similar to, in its makeup, to maybe a rainbow. And it kind of, the way people tend to go overboard with this sort of thing, though, kind of reminds me of when computers were new. When I was a kid, back in the 1960s, and, you didn't have this little thing. Computers were things that took up the whole room. And there was a fear that computers were going to take over the world. There's a lot of science fiction was based on that idea. They're going to displace humanity. They're going to make slaves of us. But that's pretty much dissipated because computers became more user-friendly. You're not really afraid of your laptop. And I suspect that most of the unidentified flying objects, when they get identified, will not be anything to be afraid of either. There'll be something interesting. Something kind of like rainbows. So, by all means, let's study them. Let's find out what they are.